Is your cat scratching up your furniture or tearing your carpet apart? I'm here to help you and your cat reach a compromise. It can be frustrating when your cat starts tearing apart your favorite things. There are a few reasons why your cat might do this: to sharpen their nails, to mark their territory, or out of boredom. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more pet tips. Now let's get scratching. Something that will really help you is to get your cat their own cat furniture. A big cat tree will be great, so they have a place that they can jump and they can scratch. But a smaller cat scratching post will also do the trick. Before buying a scratching post, you'll want to find out what your cat's scratching preference is. So if you're having a problem with your cat scratching the arms of your couch or your table legs, then your cat is probably an upright scratcher. So a scratching post like this is probably best for them. One that goes upright so they can stretch and they can get a nice good dig at it. If your cat is scratching your carpets up, then your cat would probably prefer a flat scratching toy. Something like this would be great. Our cats have already scratched all of the cardboard out the middle, but there's a cardboard insert that goes in here, and once it's been torn up, you can replace it. This is also great because there's a little ball that goes inside it. So if your cat is new to scratch posts and cat furniture, this ball will actually intrigue your cat. So even if they're not sure what to do with the cardboard, they'll probably end up playing with it just because they're going after this ball. And the cats love this. And that's something else that you'll want to consider, is what kind of texture your cat will prefer. Again, if your cat is scratching the carpets, then you might want to get a carpeted scratching post. If your cat is scratching all of your wood furniture, then maybe get a wood post. My mom had a lot of problems with her cats scratching up her French doors. So they would scratch all of the wood on the side of the door. And she got the cats a wooden scratching post and they loved it. Our cats have never really been into wood, but they love carpet. So the carpeted cat trees and scratching posts have been a huge hit in our home. I think cardboard, some cats like it, some cats don't. Cardboard is probably one of the cheapest options, but it's not really my favorite and it doesn't seem to last as long. Once your cat has their own area for playing and scratching, you might find that they still go back to the same spot on your couch or your chairs to scratch. If this happens, the best thing to do is to just pick your cat up gently and bring them over to their play area and just set them down and ignore them. That's all you have to do. It might take your cat a while to get the hang of it, but they eventually will if you just pick them up and put them on the area that you want them to use. The next tip is to act out what you want them to do. So if you place them on their new cat tree and they look clueless and they have no idea what you want from them, then show them that this is the good stuff. This is the material that you want them to use. That's how Arthur learned. I would scratch like this on the carpet of the cat tree. Now, every time I do that, he will copy me. Always reward them when they use their cat furniture. So when I find Arthur scratching on his tree, I always say, "Oh, good boy, Arthur, good boy." And when I find Teddy scratching, I say, "Oh, good boy." And you always encourage them. You can even give them a treat. Just make sure you give them lots of praise for doing something good. Be consistent, repeat the process, and be patient. Never yell at your cat because your cat does not understand why you're yelling. If your cat continues this, even after you've set them up with an awesome cat tree or an awesome scratching post. You can try moving the scratching post in front of the area that they've been ruining. So if they're scratching your door apart, then place one of the scratching posts right in front of the door. You can also try covering up your furniture with a protective cover or a blanket. I have a computer chair that's made out of pleather, and every time the cats would jump on it, they would leave little dings in it. Leather and fake leather are the worst for it. It's really hard to avoid. If you don't want that problem, then you probably shouldn't get a leather couch or a fake leather couch. The only thing I could do was to put a sheet over it, and that does help significantly. So if you do have any furniture like this, then the easiest thing to do is to just put a chair cover over it or a couch cover. And my last tip is to get your cat's nails trimmed regularly. Most vets will offer this. There are also some companies out there that offer nail covers. They're little guards that go over your cat's nails, and they're supposed to prevent them from being able to scratch, but I feel like that wouldn't be a very cheap solution because you would have to get these stuck on their nails all the time. They probably fall off a lot, and they would probably be really annoying for your cat. Cat trees can definitely be really expensive, and if having a cat tree is just a little bit out of your price range, I did make a video on finding a used cat tree for a good deal on Kijiji or Craigslist or other classified advertising sites. I'll post that link here and in the description below. I hope that some of these tips have been helpful to you. And remember that scratching is not a bad thing. It is actually fun for your cat, and it's good for your cat to stretch. So try not to discourage scratching altogether and encourage your cat to scratch somewhere that's appropriate. See you later, cool cats.
My humans are simple in the brain. They think I don't scratch. Well, check behind the curtain.